First of all, I apologise for how really not light it is. It hasn't been sunny properly in England for like 3 weeks. Genuinely, it's been about 20 degrees and cloudy with an occasional thunderstorm. I tried my best. Nevertheless, it is the Booktube-A-Thon in about a week or so, starting on the 18th of July. Most years I can't really participate because I'm either doing exams or on holiday, but this year I'm not busy at all. The first challenge is to read a book with yellow on the cover, and for this I have chosen Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I really like her books. I haven't read this one yet, and if you don't know, which most people do, this is either the book that Fangirl, the fangirl in Fangirl, Kath, writes about and makes fanfiction about, or it is the actual book itself. I'm not entirely sure, and it was something that never really occurred to me to think about until I was about to read it once. Haven't actually read it yet, but I want to. So the next challenge is to only read a book after sunset, which seems ridiculously impractical, seeing as the nights are so short now. But it's not like it's sunny all day though either. And for this one, I chose The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick because I really love My Life Next Door. I didn't like What I Thought Was True as much, but I still really want to read this and its summary, and not too, well, I mean it looks long, but I'm pretty sure it's about 500 pages, but like the print's pretty big, so it shouldn't take me too long at all. Ow. I wanted to be kind of practical because I'm doing NaNoWriMo as well, so you've got to choose the not as, you know, time consuming chunky ones. And it's also got that stupid sticker on it which I haven't taken off yet. Challenge number 3 is read a book you discovered through Booktube. And I had a few things I thought about reading for this. I ultimately went with Afterwards by Scott Westfeld because I've had it for an age. Why haven't I picked it up? I've had it for like an absolute age. I just haven't read it yet. Like, I think I've had it like 2 years, and I'm still really excited about it because it's about a girl who's just published her first book, I think, or is publishing her first book, but also you get to read the story she's publishing. So that sounds really interesting, and as somebody who enjoys writing, I just really want to know what that story is about, and I really loved Uglies when I read it. So challenge number 4 is to read a book by your favourite author. It took me a long time to think of something for this one because I've pretty much read everything by my favourite authors, or read everything I want to read by my favourite authors, and usually I don't really consider an author a favourite until I've read as many of their books as they have out, unless I really love like a series of theirs. So it took me a long time to think of something. But I went with, in the end, Stars Above by Marissa Meyer, which I've yet to get. I wanted to read it when it first came out, obviously, but I think it came out just after winter and I was still like letting that series go. I think letting myself dive back into that little world just for a little bit will be nice and much more rewarding than it would have been when it first came out. Also, I don't think I had any money, but that's not the point. But I'm gonna read that one. Challenge number 5, which I think is a really clever one. Don't know why. When I heard it, I was like, and that is to read a book that's older than you. And for this one, I've conveniently, well, I have lots of things to read for college, so this one fits in quite nicely. The book I have chosen for this is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I have to read to decide whether or not I want to do my coursework on it, so it needs to happen anyway. Might as well be now. Challenge number 6 is to read and watch a movie adaptation / TV show as well as the book. And for this I've chosen Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, because also I need to read that for coursework and decide whether I want to use it or not. And the last challenge is to read 7 books, and I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, I hope you have a nice day, and I shall see you later. Goodbye!